Hey, Chilster. Thank you for joining me. I meant to do a thank you for my 100th sub. However, life gets in the way sometimes, or rather, creates way more opportunities than you're prepared to deal with. Let's go with that one. And so I didn't. I'm up at like 120 or something now. So I still just want to say thank you. And I'm going to hand out wrenches here as they come in. Chilster, you get a wrench as soon as I can see my screen. There we go. Yes. You have a spanner, sir. If you want a wrench to my live streams, just hop in and you'll get one. That is the criteria for today. You must be in the chat. You will get a wrench. Lord Racer, good day, sir. How do I do this? Add as moderator. There you go. Can't fix stupid. Welcome to the live stream. So you'll notice in the title, I'm thanking everybody for subbing to me, and you're getting a wrench. But the catch was until my battery dies. So here's the deal. I think I'm already getting a warning, but either way, we'll hand out some wrenches, and you can see my park that I go to with the dogs. And there's Duke. Where's Stella? It's so sunny here. Finally, the snow is gone. Where is she? Okay, I'm down a dog. Somewhere is a dog. Stella! There she is. There she is. So yeah, I started this channel a long time ago, and I just did it so I could like and subscribe. And then I would have to say thank you to PJ Cruikshank and Keith from Creality, aka Flatsy from Flatzoid's Perspective. Those guys really helped me get some subs, and I consider everyone watching right now, my internet friends. Although we have never met, I look forward to seeing you all, and it's always a pleasure to exchange thoughts and ideas. And look at this cool thing. What do we have here? So yeah, I want to thank you guys. Chilster, I am nowhere near Scotland, sir. I am across the pond in an area of Ontario, Canada. The whole area. So there's a few handful of cities and towns in here, and we're called Muskoka. So I'm about 2.5 hour drive north of Toronto, Ontario in Canada. So that's where I be. Yeah. So actually, like 2 weeks ago when I was here, there would have still been snow on the ground, but it's quite nice out today. The dogs have actually already been in swimming, so that's pretty funny. California. I've never been. My mom's been. I would like to go to California. One day. One day we'll go to California. Ah, this is a nice day here. I just thought it's been a while since I did a live. I'm in a new spot you guys have never seen. I can hand out some wrenchies or spanners, as they say in Scotland and England. Oh, Chilster, you know if you come to Canada, you're coming to Muskoka. That would be a hilarious hoot. That would be a good time. It's pretty nice here. The accent? Don't encourage me. Don't it do it? I've been watching UK shows for quite a while, and I don't know why. I like language. I think it's funny to be able to listen to someone's accent and tell where they're from. I guess I do okay. But I could never be like a professional actor and get away with it, I don't think. You guys would be like, nice try. Nice try, Canuck. Deep wit. Well, too bad. So sad. You're getting a wrench. Boom. And so it is. That's awesome. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm not a good actor. Not a good actor, but I guess I'm more of a what do you call those birds that mimic sounds? If I think long and hard enough, I can probably match your voice. Like an impressionist, maybe. But only words that I pick. We're, where are we here? A minor bird. Yeah, that's a mockingbird. Hey, it's a mockingbird. Hey, it's a mockingbird. Hey, it's a mockingbird. Yeah, that's funny. I'm nicer though. Okay. Well, clearly Duke is. We actually released a squirrel or a chipmunk here once. It was affecting our yard, and so we got a little live trap and brought him to this lovely park here on the river. And yeah, sometimes I see chipmunks and wonder, could it be? I don't know. This stream is. You guys are hardcore. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have a show planned, or a presentation rather planned on the subject of pride being a sin. I'm doing some notes and gathering some stuff, and that will be an interesting and thought provoking live stream. Unlike today, today is not inspiring or thought provoking. It is a small glimpse into the things I do to amuse myself in the afternoon before I go to work, which subsequently is right at the time that Keith fires up his live streams, so I haven't really been able to see many of them. But you never just can't sometimes maybe tell that'll change. Who knows? This place is cool. I like it here. And I currently cannot see. Good to see your area. Yeah, it is. These we have elderberry trees here that grow. I've already nicked some cuttings for anyone interested in elderberry syrup or, well, elderberry wine, I guess. Here's what the tree looks like. Whew. This, so the red is a good giveaway. What are you doing, Stelly? And so you can, here's actually one where I took a little cutting and I used my knife, so it's a very rudimentary cut, but start opening up their little shoots. You can see this guy here. Where are you? The little nubules, the nubules of life. So the cut is fully expanded already. Like it's probably ready to go in the ground. You can plant a cutting of elderberry into the ground directly as long as there's no threat of the ground itself freezing. Frost, believe it or not, is okay here. But, anyways, Jimmy, you get a wrench. Boom. All my friends have wrenches. Yeah. Did I miss anybody? No, I didn't. It is me. It is me. Yeah. So elderberry, and then what else was I going to say about that? Needs to be obviously near water, like nice moist soil, good drainage, annoying dogs with sticks for throwing. Hiya! And similar to that, there's a lot of mint that grows here too. Where are you? Is that it? No, that's not it. Or is it? I can't tell. I'm not here for the mint. I'm here for the thank yous and the spanners and wrenches and to make use of whatever little battery I have left. So, but yeah, you can elderberry syrup. By the time the berries come, you pick them and then you just boil them down, and then you can put honey or sugar in, make a little syrup, and it's great in the fall if you're feeling under the weather or whatnot. It'll smarten you right up. Smarten you right up. There we go. Gee, the wee doggy wants to go for a swim. Oh yeah? You want it? Stella's favorite stick is other dogs' sticks. Just so you know. This cool thing here, actually, the town puts them out because we have turtles that come to lay their eggs on the beach. So they make these little like turtle hotels where this one's worse for wear after winter, but they will actually keep their eggs safe from the predatorial teenage idiots that roam this park at night. And so there's like a fair warning and a little bit of a structure, but it's broke right now. I think that was a tough winter. Like it damaged a lot of stuff, and then we had that ice storm, so like you can see the aftermath of all the trees down and whatnot. It's lots of sticks, lots of bonfire potential this year. It's the Muskoka River, in case you're wondering. I knew you were wondering. Where the heck are you? Well, Stella's in. Well, again, the theme of this live stream is to thank you all. I present to you my thoughts in gratitude for your presence here today, for your exchange of intellect and Sharing of perspective means a lot. I super appreciate you all. And I just wanted to say thank you. Not that I'm not attached to the idea of having lots of subscribers, but I have over 100, and that's pretty cool. And I'm assuming all of you listening to this right now are one of them. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known. So thank you. And that's enough of this face. Back to nature. All right. There you have it. All right. You know what I could have said too? Q&A. Anyone wants to hit me up with some questions? I know I don't. Uh, I am as weird in real life as I am that you may perceive me to be. Twilight Nights. Thank you for joining in. You get a wrench. That's what we're doing here. Why the heck not? What do you want? And I'm actually surprised. I had like about half a battery when I started this, and then like a minute in, it was warning me that it was going to pooch out. Um, it may very well. So yeah, I'll say that. Oh, chilling. Hello. You get a wrench. Thank you for joining. And there you go. That's what it's all about. You get a thank you and a wrench and a look around. And yeah, Q&A. Hit me up. Like I'm some fascinating specimen that you're all chomping at the bit to like understand. I know I'm not, but what breed is the little dog? Looks like our old family dog. Aussie Terrier Jack Russell. Oh, that's weird. No, he's actually, where is he? That's Sir Duke. He is miniature dachshund mixed with Shih Tzu. So, but now his brother, Zappa, who just passed away last spring, um, he Zappa looked more like a Shih Tzu and acted more like a Shih Tzu. Dookie thinks he's a full-on wiener dog. Ugh. You're getting a bath. DeWitt, if the only thing that would make this better is if I could do it in person. My goodness, it is a beautiful day here finally. You guys listened to me complain all winter about how horrible the conditions were. So it's nice to be out in the sunshine and no boots. No boots. And there you have it. All right, Jimmy, that was my one question. Thank you. It's awkward when you're like, any questions? And nobody has a single one. So that awkward moment has been dodged. See fog in the distance. Yeah, they're calling for, well, I mean, that's not a cloud. FFS. That is not a cloud. We get a lot of sky activity. Okay, here's a subject. Just banging it out there. Chemtrails, right? We see them, like anyone like us sees them, and they're like, darn you, they're spraying and blah, 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 making people sick, whatnot, gonna make it rain, gonna alter the weather, perhaps. But, it's pretty greasy here. What if the chemtrails are nothing? What if they're there to mess with our heads and get us in the frame of mind where we actually can, using our thoughts, I don't know, crazier things have happened. You get a lot of people together thinking the same thing, then you can kind of bend the laws of physics a bit and maybe make it rain just like that. I don't know. PJ, hello. Oh my good Vicky, hello. Okay. Oh, this makes me so happy. Michael Kahn, thank you for joining. And boom, you get a wrench. I'm handing out wrenches and saying thank you. And then, so yeah, I don't know. Do you guys actually think that chemtrails are making it rain, or is it just to make us miserable? Like, I know, Vicky, it's gone. It's gone. I'm wearing sandals. Wee! I don't care where it's gone, but it's gone. It's coal ash. Hmm. Right. Like, it's so hard to just put your thumb on something and go, that's it. Like, for example, when the thing went down in 2020, and here in Canada, lots of people revolted, or as it were, and there was actually the trucker convoy. I don't know if that was just promoted to Canadians or if the rest of the world heard about it, but everyone in this truck convoy went to Ottawa, which is where the political House of Commons is, etc. And they set up shop there and disturbed everyone. Apparently, it seemed pretty peaceful to me, other than the RCMP who came in and started bashing heads in. Yeah, you heard about it. Well, turns out that as much hope that gave us, right? Like, we were like rooting for the truckers and going, yeah, like maybe there's hope after all or something. And so now there's speculation that even that was a psychological operation, that in fact the trucks were operating on a level of shifting goods. So yeah, there was like 20 or 30 trucks in Ottawa fighting the good fight, but they were masking the actual ones that were storing like foods and goods and stashing them in bunkers underground. So, there's always two sides to a story, right? So if you see the truckers coming to your rescue, you let your guard down a bit and go, yay. And then you don't notice all the other shitty things they're doing, like the non-good truckers. That would be my example. So I know I fell for chemtrails wholeheartedly at one point. I was really upset. I'm like, you're gonna make it rain, you're gonna make us sick. And then I thought, you know what? What if that's a psyop too? Who knows? Who bloody knows? That's yeah, that's my theory. I don't know. Anyone else wanna pipe in? Feel free. Feel free. Like the pilots and no good pilots. Yeah, right? Exactly. And so I've lost both my dogs now. Oh, hello. Didn't see you all the way over there. Duke. Oh, that lady's here with her dog. We'll go say hi to her. That dog's crazy. It's like some sort of pointer, or I don't know what it is. It's a cool dog, but she's got it trained wicked good. Like, it'll just sit and she'll fire the chuck it ball off the dock and it'll just jump right in. And then I look at my dogs and I'm like, can't you do better? Dookie, come on. This is a leash free park, by the way. You are completely allowed to just let him roam free here. Where the heck is he? Duke! You little shit. Let's go. Come on. He's so bad. Hey, Keith, thank you so much. You missed your shout out, brother. I actually, and PJ for that matter. First things first, boom, you get a wrench. Secondly, thank you for your contribution to my channel via your lovely guests and their loyal support. And I'm glad to see you here on this one. I was hoping that you would, just so I could say thank you. Just, I can't see a bloody thing in this light. Thank you. I'm, thank you. I can't do it with both hands, but I can say thank you and I can really mean it. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably still only have about 30 subs, which is fine. I don't really care, but I do, you know. It's a cool feeling. So, thank you. And did that go through? Did you get your spanner? Nope, you're in. Okay. I gotta go back shade because I can't see. I was gonna go see that lady, but I'm more interested in the dog. Uh, there we go. So this is a cool little spot. We go think about things like fake clouds and I don't know, whatever else. They had a powwow here. Like it's a beautiful spot, right? And the river, and they had a powwow here last season. And someone I know through like events through my work, we befriended each other, and she asked me to participate. And I was really excited at first, but I don't know, man. Like everything else, things change, right? And when I saw the setup, they have like way too many people. They were charging like copious amounts of money to participate. And the kicker for me was that all of this beautiful waterfront was fenced right off with that gross, like fluorescent orange, danger concert fence. It just looked so hideous. So I bailed. I bailed at the last minute. It's not always easy to follow your heart or do the right thing, but you have to. You have to. Oh, thank you, Keith. Liked and shared. I appreciate that. Vicky, what are we talking about? Dogs or dudes? Both can leave you skint if you're not doing it right. JK, JK. You don't cost any extra money, do you? No, no, you don't. But you, just kidding. Well, isn't this lovely? I don't know what time it is here. Um, if someone could let me know if it's getting close to 2, that would be great. Because then I won't be late for work. But yeah, I didn't miss anybody missing a spanner here? Anybody? Did I? Anybody? No, we're good. All right, I'm caught up. Thank yous. the impromptu Q&A. Um, that can happen. I'm kind of starstruck. 6:35. Okay, so I got about 20 minutes. Thank you. There's a guy who played on Star Trek. He's a Jamaican fellow, cool accent. And he lives over in those condos there, and I see him sometimes. His name is Peter Williams. He was on, he's like an actor. He was in Star Trek and whatnot. I can't remember anything else. I don't really watch a lot of TV or movies, but, and probably I'm just subdued by the tropical nature of this guy's voice. Um, but yeah, I'm like, where's that guy? Where's that famous guy? He would be cool on my live stream right now. Alas, you're stuck with me. And yeah, I have accomplished all the things. I've handed out some wrenches. I've hopefully explicitly thanked you as genuinely as I can from the uh, depths of my being. And I'm happy to see you all. I consider you all friends, even though we've never met. Leaving with a farewell song. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not going yet, though. I honestly was gonna. I have. Okay, so in my brain, I'm gonna do like requests. Chad, Chicago Cubby Bear, was my first request, and he wanted to hear. Shh, Vicky, you're not to say the S word. It can still happen. Um, yeah. Uh, see what snow does to me. I don't even remember what I was saying. Yes. Cubby Bear requested a song by the Steel Drivers. They're a really cool band. They're like country bluegrass, but like kind of like Leonard Skinner vibe, but like more intelligent. They're musicians. Um, and I was gonna do the song he wanted, but it's a first person like man song, and funny enough, with all the confusion in the troll village, I don't really feel like singing a dude song at this point. I usually don't care, but so I tried to get the hubby on board, but he's got his own projects on the go, so we haven't. That's a great song. I fly away, oh glory.